Vaccination, vaccinated nation. It's time to open up and have a proper vacation. That's Ewing's mansion. That's where JR and Sue Ellen, Lucy, Bobby Ewing, they all live there. Pam. Kind of doesn't make sense that they all lived in one big mansion. I guess it was good for the show. When you think about it. Pam LeBarnes, Ewing gonna really live there. Maybe they did that their own house at some point. I can't wait. We're going to home and watch the show later. Yeah! So excited.
Before we head over to the mansion, we're going to make a quick stop here at Lincoln's and Longhorns. I'm going to let you out so you can see Jock's 1978 Lincoln Continental Mark.
How are you feeling about this tour so
I'm into it. I'm really into it. Like, I've never been in Texas. This is the first time I've ever been in Texas.
Oh my God.
As we get started here on your right,
isn't that crazy? And so when I think of Dallas,
it represents some of the 96 different countries at the show Dallas was shown in. We changed them out throughout the years so that by the year's end, we've had all 96 countries represented.
All 96 countries. These are the flags of the 96 countries the show aired in.
Off to your left here, this orange and blue structure, that's our oil well drilling platform. One of our previous owners brought the platform as well as an oil drill out here, hoping to hit oil.
They're actually an oil drill platform, in case you can't understand.
They had to sell off the drill part, and now that's left as a platform back there.
Ah, they sold off the drill, got it. I was going to say, that looks like a shoddy oil drill.
Coming up here on your right is our Rodeo Arena. It was built for the 100th episode of Dallas, and we still use it for shodeos and for horseback riding lessons. Off to your left, where the trees are, you'll see a small pond. When Bobby had apparently died on the show, that's where they filmed his funeral service. Of course, at the end of the season, we were built to evolve in a dream, and he was still alive.
Yep, that's what we were talking about. That's the pond where that memorial for Bobby after he got ran down.
Now a few minutes to see the car, and then we're going to board back onto the tram and head over to the mansion for your tour.
Oh, I wish my parents were alive. They would have loved
until the tram has come to a full and complete stop.
I would have loved to do this with my parents.
Side.
My mom and dad.
I'm going to give you all a few minutes to see the car, and then we're going to board back and head over to the mansion.
Oh, we're going to go see Jock's car. Okay.
So as much as I am a car person, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a fan of Cadillacs. Maybe it's just the air. I was just thinking Cadillac. It's a Lincoln.
You're welcome.
So yeah, so this is, you should capture this. Oh, so that's why I don't remember Jock, because it was 1970. Oh, this is Jock's car, oh, for sure. Oh, yes.
Can we get in?
No, don't you dare touch it.
That thing will fall apart. You'll be on the hook for millions. That is Are you excited? Is this everything you wanted and more?
It's so exciting. It's like going to like
on a
that
piece of history.
I feel like this is something that I've always like been a dream of, like just being able to be on like one of these shows that are iconic. So it is inspiring to be able to be on like.
Are you saying that it'd be more exciting to be on a show like that, an iconic show, than it is to be on a Bro Pit channel?
Oh no! You're taking me out of context.
Oh, okay. I'm just let's keep it straight.
National Drive. You might recognize it from the show, where it appeared to be a little bit longer thanks to the magic of television.
All right.
Wonder who's home. Ding dong. Oh, hello there. Is that Brian? I was wondering if we could do a tour of the Dallas house.
Were you annoyed by the Real Housewives of Dallas?
I was here when they...
Oh, you were here. I thought it was so disrespectful.
Well, come on in and sit down, everybody.
All right.
Make yourselves comfortable. Welcome, everybody, to Southfork! Well, my name is Willie, and I'm going to be your tour guide. Now, before we start the walking tour, I'm just going to give you a brief history of Southfork. Then we're going to walk through the house, and I'll give you more information as we go. Now, you're going to find I love to talk. So if you have any questions at any time, please don't hesitate to ask, because I'm always happy to answer questions. Now, there are exceptions to every rule, but in most scenes, when you see Bobby standing with the other men, he will not be wearing a cowboy hat for that reason. So
He's 6'4".
there's a little trivia for you. 1978. Now, by 1980, the ratings are coming down a little bit, so they decided they were going to film a cliffhanger. Well, of course, that cliffhanger was
Who shot JR?
Who Shot JR? Absolutely. Dallas was shown in 96 countries, 55 different languages. To this day, Who Shot JR? It is still the #1 show of all time in the entire world. A young female announcer, and her name was Phyllis George. She was a former Miss America from Texas. In fact, not far from here. So they asked her what she liked best about being back in the area. Well, she made 3 little mistakes. Mistake #1. She said Southfork was a real, live, working ranch. Mistake #2. Said there was a real, live family that lived here. The 3rd mistake turned out to be the biggest one of all. She gave the address. Oh. Yeah, that's one way of putting it. The next morning, half of Dallas was right out there on the Ducket's front yard, bringing flowers and new well wishes to JR. Well, the Duckets were very patient people. Over the next 4 years, they had complete strangers come and swim in their pool, steal their mail as souvenirs. But the worst thing of all, people would come up at night and try to take their pictures through the windows. Well, by 1984, the Duckets had had enough. They sold their beautiful home for $7 million. I know, because he's a lot of heartache, right? Well, the young man that bought it was a true live Texas oil man from Odessa, Texas, and his name was Terry Trippett. Now, while Terry was here, he did do some great things for Southfork. He opened up the house for the first time for filming. He allowed visitors in for the first time. He even brought in 3 Waterford crystal chandeliers. Now, 2 of those. And you 2 guys?
New York originally, but New York, California.
Excellent. We're so glad that you're all here. Now, I said Rex put all that money into wall coverings. So if you want to touch the walls in here, that is not wallpaper. It is genuine leather. Isn't that cool? This glass table right here, that is the actual table where the Ewing sat every morning for breakfast. They had yellow cushions on the chairs, so it looked a little different, but it is the actual table where they all sat. And then, of course, right over there is Bobby's Olympic size pool. Yeah, definitely not Olympic size. What they did was some creative magic. They put mirrors in this swimming pool. They took a
Oh my god, this table, there were so many scenes filmed here. you excited? It really is. I told you, like, that episode was like the biggest episode in history.
Which one?
Who shot JR? Which one? I don't know. Which one did they mention?
Now I
This is the real dining room. Yeah, you gotta watch some. Look at this. The dining room. Oh my! Let me go eat in there. It's real cool. So I didn't catch her. She said this kitchen they duplicated or replicated on a soundstage, and it was 5 times bigger, and they changed the color scheme because I don't know why they didn't film here. I guess because
There's a picture of Jock above the fireplace. Is not the original portrait of Jock Ewing that you're used to seeing on the show. And that.
She probably does a bunch of inside information on the dolls. She said she was here when they filmed, but she didn't like them at all. Yeah, I wonder why. Because they're messy. Messy bitches. Can you?
I think they placed that on wrong.
So this is Bobby Ewing's bedroom.
We hear mom from that.
This is before he married Pam, she said. That's why it looks like a
Do
kid's
you think that
bedroom.
I should watch which one? The new season or the new?
All of them.
All of them. All of them.
I'd rewatch it because I was so young, I don't really remember much of
We're
it.
gonna go back and rewatch it too.
I didn't realize 1980 was Who Shot JR? I would have said that was 82 or 83.
I don't remember
Yeah,
that.
I feel like I liked it.
I was only 5.
The new
Because of the
one was-
production.
Yeah, the new one was good. I ain't gonna tell- The new one was good.
This is where they shot JR. This is
Yeah,
the
this is
bedroom.
JR. This one they
Oh, we
shot
gotta get
JR.
in this one.
When
So
JR,
This.
when he went to Mexico.
So nobody knew who shot him. It was the way it was shot was like he gets in and it's like.
Yeah, then clip, but it was the dude that came in and shot him. Oh.
Wait, was it or was it that woman? Wasn't it a woman that shot him?
He
It
was
a
shot
dude?
4 times altogether.
The first time was a woman, wasn't it?
Hold on, first time was.
And who was that? She was like a nobody on the show.
Well, she was Kristen Shepard. She was Sue Ellen's sister.
Oh right, I remember Chris and shit.
Oh, he wanted a picture of himself right here.
Oh my God, you gotta get this one. Where's Franco? Oh my God, I'm.
Okay, Carrie. Okay, Carrie. Watch out, Carrie.
Oh my God, I remember the house. Yeah, they were messy. I want to talk to you about. Oh, by the way, can I ask you? It's okay if this is gonna be on our YouTube channel. So yeah, okay, thanks.
I've been filmed many times.
I figured. Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't know if
you're
you
a
need to.
champ.
You don't need to send a
You're a
waiver or
champ.
anything, right? Okay.
Careful of that stuff.
I would love to talk to you though about like some of the stories at the housewives that you hated.
We-
Not that you hated them, but that they were just so disrespectful. Like.
We left shortly after they arrived, but we had to come in the next morning and clean everything up.
And they were. I mean,
Horrible. Horrible.
it's crazy what they did. I saw it.
Yeah.
Right. So cool. If you watch it now, do you think you can tell that it was an optical illusion with the swimming pool? Like if we look for it, will we be able to tell? No.
No, they were really good at
Oh,
hiding.
they were.
Our longhorn are right out here. Now this, the first one you see is one of our cows. This one closest to the fence is our steer. Does everybody know the difference between a bull and a steer?
One has a vagina.
No.
Oh.
Wrong sex. Wrong sex. When Jim Davis was hired for the show, he was actually the second one asked to play Jock Ewing. The first one was actually John Wayne, but he had just been diagnosed with cancer. So he said, I can't do it, but I have a dear, dear friend. They were in a lot of movies together. That is down on his luck, but he'll do you a great job. And he recommended Jim Davis. Jim Davis got the part, but he was homeless. So Leonard Katzman, the executive producer of the show, bought him that car so he would have transportation to and from the show. Other Ewing barbecues.
Yeah.
In fact, Lucy was married there 2 times. Bobby was married there 2 times, almost 3, but he stopped at 2. JR was married there 2 times, so it was well used on the show. Now the gazebo was used in the new show, and that is where John Ross was married. Okay, the Longhorns are on the move, so there's the baby.
There's the baby.
There's the baby. What is the bull? No, the bull is those are both cows. You can see the 3 cows and the steer, the baby. Remember, this house was built for a family of 5, not the entire Ewing family. So we just have the tunes, but I definitely think you're going to like them. The first room you're going to see is the master bedroom, and it is right inside the door. Now we have transformed that into JR and Sue Ellen, so their pictures are on the back wall. You are free to sit in the chairs under those pictures and get your picture taken with them if you want. Ladies, that second room is for you. It is the master bathroom, and it has 5 separate rooms to it. Yes, it's quite large. There are 2 water closets, one with a bidet in for the ladies, one with a telephone in for the gentlemen. There is a bathroom.
What'd you say?
People tell you that you look like Meryl Streep all the time.
No, I've never heard that before, actually. No.
Did you really? Did you agree with me or was it the first time?
I think I can see a little Meryl.
Oh,
You really do.
well, thank you, I guess. We have to come back up so that we're tight.
What?
It's just so funny to let like them the canopy.
Yeah. Do you like that?
It's cool. Yeah, it's different. To watch the show.
Do you remember this shot from the show?
I was so little. I mean, I can't say I remember too much detail about it.
I remember if I see it.
That was not Anne Bancroft's legs. It was Linda Gray.
Wow.
Yeah, she was a leg model before she became an actress.
Amazing.
Yes.
I feel like I'm kind of like, I want to be like, oh, this is the hand, this is the drill, it's like, yeah, and it's
Here.
like, we're gonna be late, we're gonna miss the trolley.
Trolley dolly.
Remember John Trolley Dolly? Oh, we're leaving Southfork.
So we just did the tour of Southfork, the show that Dallas was part of. I'm really blanking it. I'm not too sure exactly what happened on the show, but I know that it was a huge soap opera, nighttime drama. I was in the 70s. I'm still trying to figure this stuff out. He's gonna miss the tram again.
Oh my God, it's so wild. Am I still? Oh my God, not me. Bye, Southfork. Oh, at least the sun came out at the end. That was awesome. She's so knowledgeable. I still can't believe the housewives were so messy with what they did.
I know. Yeah.
They were wasted though, but I hate Carrie, so it's like I want to hate her more for what she did. Because I
Hate
hated
is
her.
such a strong word. Why would you say like you hate something?
Oh, I just think that she's got more moral values. She's an awful human being. I don't even think she paid any attention to her daughter growing up. Things like that. She just... Then they created Dynasty and Falcon Crest and Mountain's Landing, which we watched all of them.
You know, I actually did like the reboot of Dynasty. I thought that was pretty good.
I would watch it.
Yeah.
Did we not see this?
Yeah, we went right past it.
I think we ran right past it. It makes me sad that he's dead. I didn't even know that. I liked her better when he wasn't.
Now, who are these two?
So that's Bobby, and that's Bobby and Pam. They were like the couple. Everyone loved them as a couple. Like they were married. I think they went through some tough times, but they were always pretty much together.
And that chick is from Fast and the Furious. She's the sister of Vince.
Isn't that Huge Tits? Remember the Huge Tits?
No. That's she's the girl from Fast and the Furious, the sister
I thought
of Vin Diesel.
I think
Isn't it crazy how they shot this?
this is the guy the woman said was the best one. She said that the reboot was good because of him. She said it wasn't because of Jesse McCann.
Oh, I thought
Yeah,
he was
she
really
said he was
good.
really good.
I thought he was really. This one looks really good, but Jesse's good looking.
I'm trying to remember what her name was. Look at Blanche Devereaux here. Golden Girl, Dumb Savvy number 6.
Dumb Savvy dollar
This is
6.
definitely worth a picture. I know this has got to be a picture.
Wait, she had 6 husbands?
Who? Rue McClanahan? Yes, yeah.
What?
Oops, what was that? Wait, get out of the shadow of this real quick, please. Oh my god, this is awesome. Oh, that was Cliff Barnes. That's right. I don't know where I got heard from. God, I don't remember as well as I thought. Oh wow, these are their real chairs? Remember Lucy? I wish... Oh, look at that. Oh, I love this. I feel like Jock Ewing was barely in it, at least the seasons I saw. He died pretty quickly. I think he died in real life, which is what's sad. Ray Krabs, that's right. Look at all this. Uh-oh, Kristen Shepard. I think she's the one that shot him. I'm pretty sure. Oh god, look at this thing.
This was like the biggest show in the 80s.
Yeah, like in the 80s, this was the show to watch. It was like, nighttime soaps were respected then. And they were, I mean, it was like the precursor, like I said, to like Sopranos and stuff that got really gritty and crazy. This was like serious, considered serious acting, serious plot lines. You know, there's a lot of murder, drama. They owned, you know, they owned, you know, Ewing Oil, and so it was all about money and power. Yeah, so for me, like, I remember Who Shot J.J.R. I was 5 years old, 1978 was when the show started, 1980. That's why she said the show wasn't doing great. Then they came up with, oh, I got a crazy cliffhanger. We'll shoot J.R., not let anyone see who did it. It was genius, and it was the most watched show, she said, of any show of all time. And she's like, the only show that comes close is the season finale of MASH.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, it is interesting considering how many huge shows there have been since. But and then from there came all the different nighttime soaps like Dynasty, Falcon Crest, Knots Landing, all of which we watched. And they all kind of spill into each other. Dallas is the only, well, Dynasty and Dallas are the two main ones. I think Falcon Crest and Knots Landing actually had pretty good casts and good storylines, but they, Dynasty stands out. But Dallas
is like the one. Dallas is one I think everybody, the characters are very distinct. It's funny, a lot of them had spin-offs. I remember you would see characters and they'd go, I think it might be Falcon Crest and Knots Landing that did a lot of sort of, they had characters that were kind of moved onto a new show. And then the Colbys was a spin-off. Anyway, that's going to, but yeah, those shows were huge. I mean, like I said, they were like before The Sopranos and stuff like that. These were the dramas everyone watched before all these sort of forensic and, all those, CSIs and all that sort of thing. It was all about these nighttime soaps and stuff. They're iconic. Every single one of these characters are iconic, and the actors are iconic, and it's really sad that they had to die a few days after he shot his final scene or whatever.
one of my best mates in London, she's getting a magnet. Probably she's getting this one.
Oh, check it out. Southfork. No, was Annabelle a big fan?
She wouldn't be aware of the show. Is she a big fan? No, she's too young. You have to really be my age to be a big fan of the show. Because again, I started watching it when I was 5, and that was 1980. And really, its height was like 80 to 85, 86, 87.
Right.
Watching this with my parents, who are both deceased. My miss and my aunt, who we watched with, she would be over most of them. It feels like I'm connected with my parents being here because it's a time when we were all together watching something that we all loved, and just the 80s, and especially about that time where everybody was happy and healthy, and you're a family all living together. So being here just feels like, I don't know, I'm a little bit more in touch with my parents right now. I hope they can sense this or feel it or whatever energy of them that's left in this universe. I hope we're connecting. All right, that's all for me. Goodbye and good luck.
Goodbye and good luck from Howie.